Hello viewers. Welcome to a new tour guide. Today we will know about what you can see in Connecticut in the United States of America. This is the third episode. You can watch our first and second episodes and check the I button. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel. So let's go. See you in Connecticut. For national parks and historic sites, visit the Weir Farm National Historic Site in Wilton or the Valley Falls Park, a waterfall park in Vernon. Connecticut is rich in botanical gardens. Bartlett Arboretum and Gardens in Stamford. Connecticut College Arboretum in New London. Dinosaur State Park and Arboretum in Rocky Hill. Elizabeth Park Rose Garden Hartford. Harkness Memorial State Park in Waterford. Highstead Arboretum Reading. Marsh Botanical Garden on the Yale campus in New Haven, and the New Canaan Nature Center in New Canaan. Connecticut is part of the Knowledge Corridor, with many colleges and universities. Yale University is the third oldest university in the country and is one of the country's 8 Ivy League schools. This school has been home to many famous people, including presidents, authors, judges, and senators. Yale is in the downtown area of New Haven, overlooking the Green. The University of Connecticut, more commonly known as UConn, is the largest in Connecticut, with famous men's and women's basketball teams. The main campus is in Storrs. Quinnipiac University is a private university in Hamden. Connecticut College in New London was founded in 1911 as a college for women but went co-ed in 1969. The entire campus is a greenhouse. Connecticut has 3 historical forts to visit: Fort Griswold in Groton, Fort Nathan Hale in New Haven, and Fort Trumbull in New London. Fort Griswold is the well-preserved site of the largest Revolutionary War battle fought in Connecticut and is across the Thames River from Fort Trumbull, which was captured by British forces led by Benedict Arnold in 1781. There are dozens of lighthouses scattered along Connecticut's coastline that will capture your imagination and add historical flourish to your photos. Here are a few of the best. Sheffield Island Light on Sheffield Island off the coast of Norwalk, New London Ledge Light in New London, Avery Point Light in Groton, Lind Point Light in Old Saybrook, Stratford Point Light in Stratford, Tongue Point Light in Bridgeport, and Morgan Point Light in Noank in Groton. Sports fans can cheer on the Women's National Basketball Association's Connecticut Sun in Uncasville or the UConn Huskies teams of the NCAA. The football team plays at the biggest stadium in the state, Rentschler Field in East Hartford. Beardsley Zoo is in Bridgeport. Do it in Connecticut. There are 2 amusement parks in the state. Lake Compounce is the oldest amusement park in the United States. It's in Bristol and has dozens of rides for all ages and good food. Quasi Amusement Park is an old amusement park in Middlebury. This park is more suited for younger children. There are 2 aquariums to visit: Maritime Aquarium in Norwalk and Mystic Aquarium and Seaport in Mystic. There are many beaches in the state, including Calf Pasture Beach in Norwalk, Cove Island Park, Cummings Park, and Kosciuszko Parks in Stamford, Pleasure Beach in Bridgeport, Rocky Neck State Park in East Lyme, Sherwood Island State Park in Westport, and Silver Sands State Park in Milford. Bicycling is popular in Connecticut. There is plenty of country roads, coastline, lighthouses, and hills to keep you going. The state maintains a CT Trails website with lists and maps of trails. Some are paved, and others are packed with dirt. Connecticut has 4 ski areas in the western part of the state. Mohawk Mountain Ski Area is the largest ski area in Cornwall. Mount Southington Ski is a family-friendly resort specializing in skiers and snowboarders near Plantsville in central Connecticut. Ski Sundown is a great place for beginner and intermediate skiers, about 40 minutes west of Hartford, at New Hartford. Woodbury Ski Area offers skiing, snow tubing, and cross-country skiing 25 minutes west of Waterbury, in Woodbury. Mohegan Sun in Uncasville is one of the largest casinos in the country. Foxwoods is another massive casino. It is in Ledyard. Hiking in Connecticut. There are hikes for every level on mountains or along the beach. Many of them are suitable for kids. Here are a few. 1. Talcott Mountain State Park is 950 feet, and it is in Simsbury. 2. Jesse Gerard Trail is a 3.3-mile trail which is in Barkhamsted. 3. Burr Pond State Park, which is a public recreation area with 438 acres of land in Torrington. 4. Sleeping Giant State Park is a mountain with a building on top of the hill in New Haven. 5. Case Mountain is a mountain with a waterfall in Manchester. 6. West Rock Ridge State Park is a mountain with trails in New Haven. Eat in Connecticut. Connecticut has an incredible number of restaurants everywhere you go. There are thousands of restaurants statewide. Downtown New Haven has more top Zagat-rated restaurants than any other community in Connecticut. Interesting ethnic restaurants, including Eritrean, Malaysian, Turkish, Spanish, French, Mexican, Cuban, Jamaican, Ethiopian, Lebanese, Vietnamese, Thai, Southern and Northern Indian, Nepalese, Cantonese, and Italian restaurants, can be found throughout the city. Also, the state's large casinos have plenty of dining opportunities. Connecticut, especially New Haven, is known for its old-fashioned, thin-crusted pizza, locally called a pizza. Between Hartford and Waterbury, Southington, Connecticut, is famous for its many apple orchards. This small town of 40,000 people has an incredible variety and supply of apples, celebrating their staple crop with the annual Harvest Festival in October. Anyone traveling through this beautiful state in the autumn must stop in Southington for a bag of apple cakes and other foods made from the town's famous apples. Drink in Connecticut. Alcohol can only be sold Monday, Saturday 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. and Sunday 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. For on-premises consumption, such as at bars, it can be sold Monday, Thursday 9 a.m. to 1 a.m., Friday, Saturday 9 a.m. to 2 a.m., and Sunday 11 a.m. to 1 a.m. Discover Connecticut's craft beer culture, boasting great local breweries, quality brewpubs and beer bars, homebrew supply shops, and beer festivals. Many breweries offer tours of their facilities and, of course, free samples of their products. Crime in Connecticut. Although Connecticut is well known for its affluence and is the third wealthiest state in America, sections of its largest cities can be dangerous, especially at night. However, common sense will more than likely keep you far from any signs of trouble in Connecticut, as the state is widely considered one of the safest in the country. Ticks in Connecticut. Connecticut is the infamous birthplace of Lyme disease. Take precautions against tick bites and see a doctor as soon as possible if you notice a bullseye-shaped rash around the bite site or get flu-like symptoms after walking through possibly tick-infested areas. Tick season is usually from the spring to the fall. Weather in Connecticut. Connecticut has been known for its sudden shifts in weather. Be prepared for freezing temperatures and snowstorms in the winter and thunderstorms in the spring and summer. Go next to Connecticut. 1. New York. Bordering Connecticut to the south and west, New York is home to America's largest city and outstanding natural beauty in the less urban areas. Many people live in Connecticut and commute to work in New York. 2. Massachusetts. The cities of Boston and Springfield are within reasonable driving distance of Connecticut's northern border. 3. Rhode Island. In the summer, Connecticut residents swarm the ocean state's beaches. Still, Rhode Island also offers urban charms in the capital city of Providence and centuries of history in Newport. This is all about the third episode. Thank you for watching this video entirely. You can watch our other tour guides about the USA if you want. Then you can visit our channel. If you like this video, I will repeat it. Please subscribe to this channel. Thank you very much.